I'm 15. I hope that answers your question. Helen's Gaming Vlogs and Brody Avery, because, well, you guys posted those questions on the first Q&A, look at the first Q&A update video. Anyways, welcome to the Q&A with me. Or, I'm not really sure what to name this series. I mean, Kawaner Money 456 has Kobe Says. I don't really know that much. What do people name Q&As? Or ask CGW for Zombie George Washington, but I don't even know. For now, let's just call it a Q&A. Let me know what names you want me... give me some name ideas down below. Anyways, let's just start with the questions. And today is my birthday, so I'm 15. And I was 14, so... Anyways, let's start. Okay, so the first question comes from Ghastly Gibas Gaming. And he says, "Hi, and my question is, will you make other kind of content, like animations, SFMs, or even gaming? I know I sound like an idiot, because I'm pretty sure you base your channel around reactions, but if you answer, thank you." Okay, so... the content. Well, I have made some other content than just reaction videos. I've made some updates, some Sonic videos, because, I'm a Sonic fan. I'm more of a Sonic fan than a Mario fan. No offense, Nintendo fans. I'm with Sega. So, I prefer, gaming, it just doesn't belong to this channel. There's a lot of reaction videos in this channel, and I'm like, nope, gaming doesn't belong here. If there's too much reaction videos in this channel, nope, they don't belong here. I just make a new channel, which I made a few months ago, or last year. But I still don't know how to record on PC. I know I'm still working on it. So, yeah, that's your answer. Alright, next question comes from Fam First. Your name was Superboy Gamer, and now you changed it. Don't you mean Famicom? The family computer? The NES? With Nintendo in Japan, it's, Famicom. He says, "Have you monetized any videos?" Nope, I have not monetized any videos. Even if it's a def, just like the Stephen Hawking video that I made, no, it's not really... It's not really monetized, so don't worry about it. My channel is not monetized, and I need a credit card. You do need a credit card for monetizing your channel to get money, because that's how you get ads gives you money. That's how you get money. So no, the answer is no. And I'm just a 15-year-old. How am I supposed to use a credit card? I don't know, let me know down below. Or is there another way besides credit card? Let me know down below if you know. Don't just say that, look it up, please. I am too lazy to look it up. Alright, the next question comes from Lego Mixels and More. And he asks, what your favorite Mixels? Well, okay, so I know he wrote it wrong, but he's not good with his English. Well, because I react to your videos, and some people in the comments in your videos, they say that they don't know what you're saying, but I do know what you're saying, only a little bit. So yeah, my favorite Mixels, and alright, I'm gonna go with Sorge because he is fast. He's kind of like a prankster. To me, he's like a prankster or something like that. Because if you've not seen the Season 1 episodes, I don't know how to explain it that much. If you're a Mixels fan, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I've been one since the beginning of it. So, yeah, that's my favorite Mixels. That's my favorite Mixel, I meant. Alright, the next question comes from David Snyder, and he asks, what do you hope to accomplish on YouTube in the future? Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest. There's a lot of things that I do want to accomplish, but I'm just not really sure. I do want to accomplish editing videos, because I use iMovie, and I want to see if I can use... I want to see if I can edit videos on PC, those other editors, or I guess I'm trying to accomplish my subscribers. I'm not really sure what to answer for this question. But I guess that's the best. I guess that's the best I can say for this question. The next question comes from Rasmans. I think that's how I say it. And this is a good question. He says, "What makes you want to do YouTube?" And there's also another question that is kind of like that question, and it's from MegaMio, and he said, "What made you start making videos?" So, all right. So I have already said this on the 3rd anniversary video, and if you've not checked it out, go check it out. I made some few mistakes of what I said. Well, I think a little bit. Okay, so as all of you guys already know, if you watched the video, I started YouTube back in 2015. What made me start YouTube was Mixels. Mixels was, you know, a show where these colorful creatures of tribes that they likes to play games, to eat, to dance, and everything, and they have enemies called Mixels. And these are just some weird creatures that they like to mix. And if they're having troubles, they use a cubit. So what made me start YouTube was Mixels, because I wanted to make Mixels videos. Because back then I watched some Mixels videos, and I was so interested, and I was like, why not I make Mixels videos? And I did. But I almost quit YouTube when my first channel got terminated. I'm glad I didn't quit. I kept going, so at least I kept going. I didn't give up. I almost gave up of that. Alright, so the next question comes from Diuky, and she asks, "What's your favorite cake?" So, alright, my favorite cake, well, of course it'll be chocolate. If it has Oreos on it, yes, that is definitely one of my favorite cakes, because it just tastes good. And also an ice cream cake, too. I love those. And cookie cakes, too. Well, those are like my 3 favorite type of cakes. And they're really good. If you've not tried a cookie cake or an ice cream cake, go try it. It's really good. Thanks for the question, Kaz. Alright, so the next question comes from Pat Lives for YouTube, and he asks, "What do you regret the most?" Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure. I am being honest with some of these questions, because some of these questions that I've read, like, I don't really know the answer to them. So, I'm not really sure what do I regret to the most. Or, I don't know how to say it. Alright, the next question comes from Ultimate J Gamer, and he asks, "Who's your inspiration for doing YouTube?" Well, I don't think I don't have one, because usually I edit my videos myself, because I've been editing videos for 3 years, so I don't have an inspiration, to be honest. So yeah, I just do YouTube alone, because, you know, no one makes me, like, no one edits my videos. I've edited the videos because I used iMovie, and it's easy for me to use. Alright, so the next question comes from Esme PL, and she asks, what is your favorite game? I'm gonna go with Sonic Colors. I am a Sonic fan, and I love the Sonic games on the franchise because of the music and the boosts, because I love modern Sonic's gameplay, because there's always boosts. And plus, Sonic Colors was the game that saved the Sonic franchise, because Sonic in the 2000s weren't really that good, because it all started in Shadow the Hedgehog, and pretty much all their worst games, like Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic and the Secret Rings. Well, Sonic Unleashed was a little bit good. Well, the Werehog stages, that's the thing that people complained of the Werehog. Modern Sonic's gameplay was really fun. And Sonic and the Black Knight, and all that. There's been like some other bad games, and those were not a good time for Sonic. But Sonic Colors helped the franchise back on track. So if that game didn't help the franchise, then Sonic's days would be over. Alright, the next question comes from Lindsay Falk 2G, and she asks, what is your favorite color if you wanted to go on a vacation and something very fun, and what would it be? Well, my favorite color would be light blue. It used to be red when I was a kid, but I like light blue. It's just really great. Sometimes I use it as a background on my thumbnails or the band or the icon. And a vacation where it's fun. Well, I'm not really sure, but I'll go with Wisconsin Dells. It's really fun there. There are some water parks there. I've been there before. I've been there like twice. Like my first time was way longer. Was way longer back as a kid, and then I think 2 or 3 years I went back. No, I think 3 years ago we went back. Because it's been a while since we went there, and it was really fun. So I suggest you go visit Wisconsin Dells and go to some water parks. Okay, so the next question comes from Bernie the Cat, and he asks, what are 5 of your favorite video games? Okay, so I'm not gonna explain like what's the game about for these 5 games, but I'm just gonna say the list. I'm just gonna say the name, and that's it, because that's gonna make the video longer. And I've tried doing a video of that, and and I was correct. It was longer. So here are my top 5 games. Number 5. Actually, I want to do this. Number 5. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Number 4. Cupehead. Number 3. Lego Batman 2's DC Superheroes. Number 2. Sonic Mania. And number 1. Sonic Colors, the game that helped the Sonic franchise. Alright, the next question comes from Chico Let's Eat, and she has 2 questions for me. One is, who is your favorite YouTuber? And 2, what is your favorite food? So, my favorite YouTuber those there. Alright. That's a hard question, but I'm gonna go with Bob Jens. He's a friend of mine. I comment on his videos. And he does respond to comments, and we were being friends because I commented his videos, and I usually post something for Bobby on Twitter, and that's how we became friends. And also Liam the Leprechaun too. He's the voice of Grapefruit from The Annoying Orange. He's been the voice of Grapefruit. But I think it was like in 2010, because I don't know. I think 2010 was the year where he reached 1 million subscribers. I think. Because he was popular back then. He's not popular right now. I like the classic episodes of The Annoying Orange. But Danebo, you just changed The Annoying Orange. I like the old Annoying Orange better. So, question 2, what is my favorite food? Well, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go with chicken because I love meat. It's just delicious. Alright, so the next question comes from Lego Mixels and More 2, and he asks, what is your favorite movie? Well, my favorite movie, I guess I'm gonna go with Back to the Future Part 2 and Cars. Well, Back to the Future Part 2 is one of my favorite Back to the Future films. It's not because they went back to 2015, because it has a better story than the first part, the third. Well, actually, I do like the first and third films too. And Cars, that's definitely one of my #1 favorite Pixar films, as I watched as a kid, and it's still one of my favorite ones. I even watched Cars 3. I watched Cars 2 back on 2011. And don't judge me because I watched Cars 3. Alright? I'm the type of person who wants to watch some films that is related to our childhood. So the next question comes from Animated Trash Can. And so this question is a different question, and it's on my video. So it says Filthy Frank reactions. When I meant Q&A, I meant like not questions about my videos about can you react to this video. That's a request, not a question. But I'll answer this question. So, well, me and my sister watch Filthy Frank, but she doesn't really want me to watch Filthy Frank because his videos is inappropriate, and so there may be some things that it could be censored, and I don't really want to censor everything because that's gonna take me a while. well, sometimes it takes me a second, but I just don't want to censor a few things, and that's the problem. I don't really want to censor videos, but I have to because I don't want the kids to be watching what I'm reacting to. But except, well, I know SML has some of those, but they're puppets. Okay. All right. So the final question is from GrowingGuy123, and I saved this last question because there's 5 questions that he wants to ask me. So here are the 5 questions. What do you want to be good at? Well, I want to be good at voice acting. It's really because I'm interested in voice acting because of all the voices. It sounds some of the wacky voices and all those cool voices that I like to hear on TV. It's just really impressive, and I can do some voices, but I'm too nervous to reveal it to you guys, show it in camera. I like to do it like show an image and just show my voice, but it just sounds cringy. I'm just being honest. All right, I do want to be good at voice acting. I've been doing that for 4 years, but not revealing to anyone about voice acting. Okay, so the second one is, have you considered using SFM? Well, I don't think so. I'm not really good with animations, but I don't know how long does it take for SFM. But I know you do it in PC, but well, I just don't really want to do 3D animations because those take too long, and I don't really like things that takes too long. But if it's animations, they do take too long. So yeah, so number 3, who are your all-time favorite YouTubers? As I said, one of them was Bob Jens. I can't list all of them, but Markiplier is one of them. PewDiePie is one of them, and no, it's not because he has, it's not because he has a lot of subscribers, because his content is funny. Well, his old content was funny. The 2016 content, that was funny. And the Happy Meals videos, those were good. I'm not really sure what else. Well, I'm not really sure what YouTubers are my favorite ones, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, Commander Money 456. He's definitely funny, and I can't list all YouTubers because that'll take a while. All right, and number 4, what's your favorite movie? Well, like I said, Back to the Future Part 2 and Cars, because Cars is one of my favorite Pixar films, as I said on Lego Mixel More 2. This question, so yeah. And the last question, what was your favorite not scary I made? XD. Well, alright. I guess I'm gonna go with the how to make Five Nights Before Freddy's Not Scary with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, it's really hard to choose which one. Some of them has some things that I've heard before in the past, and it's really great to hear them on one of Wrong Guy's videos because if it's some of them that I haven't heard for a long time, then that gives my memory back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for this video. That's it for the Q&A video. So there might be some bloopers. I've recorded some of them, and yeah, there were some bloopers, but I'm not gonna upload those. So yeah. I'm finally 15 years old. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to be not trying to act like a crazy person or something like that. I'm not really crazy, but sometimes I go insane on Twitter. I might tweet something dumb or something like that. Something like that. So I'm trying to change all that. But it takes time. So that's it. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button, notification bell, share this video on social medias, and that's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for the happy birthday tweets on Twitter. You guys are all amazing. Thank you very much. Thanks for 1K. I'll see you in the next video. So, peace out.